no two negotiations are the same. Depending on the position of the seller, that's how I kind of set my negotiation strategy. I always try to make sure that I'm not the first one to walk away from the table, but depending on the circumstances, how desperate is my client to buy or to sell? How desperate are they actually looking to transition to something particular? For one of my clients, legacy was everything. They wanted the name of their company to continue on into perpetuity, and they thought that the right way to do this was to bring in outside investors who were going to come in and take control of the company and take it to the next level, right? Everybody thinks the buyers are going to take it to the next level. Awesome, that's fantastic. But at the end of the transaction, there were several things that fell apart when it came to the monetary, the compensation that got paid to the seller. But he stood back and he said, but the most important thing to me is still being upheld, and that's the legacy. And I said, okay, great. So understanding, at least from an attorney standpoint, understanding your client, understanding their wants and their needs really is going to dictate the negotiation strategy. Additionally, it also depends on who's buying. If you've got an employee of the company who's been with you for 25 years, I'm not going to negotiate hardball the same way I would as if this is a corporate raider or a competitor that is halfway across the country that looks at you as a strategic asset to acquire, right? It's a very different strategy for each one of these circumstances. And if a lawyer tells you that they're going to approach it with one method or one process, you want to run from that attorney, because negotiations are very, very fluid. You have no idea which way they're going to twist or turn, and all of a sudden in the middle of a negotiation, you have to be ready to turn on a dime and change your strategies. And really all it comes down to is you just want to make sure that whoever is on your side has all of the tools in the negotiating tool belt. So that's how you ask your questions. Tell me about a couple of strategies that you've used in going through one of these business or sale transactions, right? And listen and make sure that they've got options for you.